It is in my power to do you damage. But the God of your father came to me this night, saying, take care that you say nothing good or bad to Jacob. And now it seems you are going because your heart's desire is for your father's house. But why have you taken my gods? And Jacob, in answer, said to Laban, my fear was that you might take your daughters from me by force. As for your gods, if any one of us has them, let him be put to death. Make search before us all for what is yours and take it. For Jacob had no knowledge that Rachel had taken them. So Laban went into Jacob's tent and into Leah's tent and into the tents of the two servant women, but they were not there. And he came out of Leah's tent and went into Rachel's. Now Rachel had taken the images and had put them in the camel's basket and was seated on them. And Laban, searching through all the tent, did not come across them. And she said to her father, let not my lord be angry because I do not get up before you, for I am in the common condition of women. And with all his searching, he did not come across the images. Then Jacob was angry with Laban and said, what crime or sin have I done that you have come after me with such passion? Now that you have made search through all my goods, what have you seen which is yours? Make it clear now before my people and your people, so that they may be judges between us. These 20 years I have been with you. Your sheep and your goats have had young without loss. Not one of your he-goats have I taken for food. Anything which was wounded by beasts I did not take to you, but myself made up for the loss of it. You made me responsible for whatever was taken by thieves by day or by night. This was my condition, wasted by heat in the day and by the bitter cold at night, and sleep went from my eyes. These 20 years I have been in your house. I was your servant for 14 years because of your daughters, and for 6 years I kept your flock, and 10 times was my payment changed. If the God of my father, the God of Abraham and the fear of Isaac had not been with me, you would have sent me away with nothing in my hands. But God has seen my troubles and the work of my hands, and this night he kept you back. Then Laban, answering, said, these women are my daughters and these children my children. The flocks and all you see are mine. What now may I do for my daughters and for their children? Come, let us make an agreement, you and I, and let it be for a witness between us. Then Jacob took a stone and put it up as a pillar. And Jacob said to his people, get stones together. And they did so. And they had a meal there by the stones. And the name Laban gave it was Jar-Sahadutha. But Jacob gave it the name of Galeed. And Laban said, these stones are a witness between you and me today. For this reason its name was Galeed and Mizpah. For he said, may the Lord keep watch on us when we are unable to see one another's doings. If you are cruel to my daughters, or if you take other wives in addition to my daughters, then though no man is there to see, God will be the witness between us. And Laban said, see these stones and this pillar which I have put between you and me, they will be witness that I will not go over these stones to you, and you will not go over these stones or this pillar to me for any evil purpose. May the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor, the God of their father, be our judge. Then Jacob took an oath by the fear of his father Isaac. And Jacob made an offering on the mountain and gave orders to his people to take food. So they had a meal and took their rest that night on the mountain. And early in the morning Laban, after kissing and blessing his daughters, went on his way back to his country.